treat this Saturday as she was meant to be treated. What do you say we have a party? Are you ready? Oh, so listen, Mom and Dad, I want you to get in them children's clothes. I want you to get to your seats, and I want you to get ready. Because for the opening ceremonies, we are going to have loud music, lighting effects, pyrotechnics. If any of that bothers you in any way, this is your shout out to safely make your way to the outer concourse of the arena until the conclusion of our opening ceremonies. But if you're into that kind of thing like I am, Louisiana, then I want you to slide to the edge of them seats. I want you to hold on to them armrests tight and get ready for the time of your life, because here we go.
Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life from the long.
Alexandria, Louisiana, welcome to stop number 19 of Bass Pro Shops Bulls Fans and Barrels Tour. It is time. Are you ready? Welcome to the revolution of Western sports. This ain't your ordinary Saturday, and make no doubt about it, this ain't your grandpappy's rodeo. This is the one and only Bulls Fans and Barrels. And these are the stars of the show. Bull riders, barrel racers, freestyle bullfighters, all on the same goal, all with the same dream, and that is to capitalize and begin their push to our World Finals. But it is that time on this Saturday night that we meet the top contenders for a world title in 2026. Are you ready to meet some stars? The first one in an event that comes down to literally 100ths of a second from dividing first and second. It is beauty, it is horsepower, and nobody knows that any better than the reigning champion barrel racer of the world. And again, in 2026, with 10 top 4 finishes, 5 event wins, she has climbed all the way to world number 1, going after her world title number 2. It's Bossier City, Louisiana's Landon English. Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Peoria, Illinois, Lincoln, Nebraska, Jacksonville, Florida, Reading, Pennsylvania are just a few markers on the milestone as this man began his campaign to become our 2026 World Champion Bull Rider. And a guy with not only 5 event wins, but 5 top 4 finishes. Not only sits the #1 ranked bull rider in the world, but he is making history. The highest money earner in Bulls, Bands, and Barrels history. And your #1 bull rider is from Bandera, Texas, and his name is Lance Lauder. From one end of the spectrum to another, Louisiana has known for years that we have got greatness coming from this state in the world of Western sports. And if you're a fan of it in any genre, you recognize the next man, as he is one of the most recognized names in the world of professional bull riding. He is the king of 90-point bull rides, the first millionaire cowboy, a 2-time champ of the world from Jonesville, Louisiana, Chris Shivers. But to have great bull riders, you must need great bulls. And to have great bulls, you need great protectors. It is time to meet our team of Zero FG bullfighters from the Peach State of Georgia. Make welcome Zach Stevens. From Mississippi, it's the Golden Boy, Ja'Cory Golden. And from the volunteer state of Tennessee, he is the OG of the Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. This is Jimmy Essery. 3 athletes, 3 protectors, the next of which is none of that. But he is the biggest personality you will see in the arena. With a great big heart from the Razorback country of Arkansas. He is the exclusive, the one, the only Blue Water entertainer of Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. Make welcome Pork Chop. So folks, you have met the cast, you have met the crew. What do you say all together on Saturday? We welcome them to Alexandria, Louisiana. Oh, listen to me, Louisiana, for the next hour and 45 minutes. Myself, my friends of Western Sports, we're going to give you everything that we have got. All we ask in return is for you to have as much fun as you can while we have you here. Ask a couple of favors, and the first of which comes right now. You see, we haven't always will believe in the power of prayer. So I ask gentlemen, if you would please remove those cowboy hats, those ball caps. If you're up on your feet, walking around for a moment, just do me something special. Just stand still, stop where you are, and close your eyes, and join us for tonight's invitation. Let us pray. With the Heavenly Father, tonight, God, we bow our heads mindful of the many blessings that you've already blessed us with. Like a great day, the opportunity to get together with our friends and our family and have a good time and celebrate Western sports and good music. God, we thank you most of all for the opportunity this morning to roll out of bed and place these feet firmly again on free American soil. God, as cowboys, cowgirls, team members, cast and crew, and spectators in this sport of life, we pray for safety. We beg for guidance. We ask for your leading and protection. Not only for the contestants, but the livestock, and for every man, every woman, and every child who is supporting this event. Guide us tonight in this arena. Guide us on the road home. And let us never forget that all the honor and all the glory is to go to you. And Father, I say a special prayer. For I truly believe deep in my heart that we need you now more than ever. And I'm praying, God, for the United States of America. I'm praying for the leaders of open their hearts and say, God, please lead me, guide me, and direct me. And in closing, Father, I think I speak for everybody in Louisiana. I say thank you for the greatest gift of all. God, that was a gift of your Son, Jesus Christ, who shed his blood on the cross for me that day, died, and promised me the resurrection, that I too can call heaven home. Because of all these things, I humbly pray and humbly ask, in the name of all names, it's in Jesus Christ's name we pray. And all of our children have said, Amen. Oh, listen, folks. You see, there's no need for applause because that's just one of the many great rights and privileges that you and I have as free Americans. The right to pray, the freedom to do so, and the opportunity to do that whenever we want. It'll never be taken away from us. Do you know why? Because it was just not long ago we celebrated the greatest birthday in the world, the 250th birthday of America. 250 years of freedom and independence, as the most prosperous nation the world has ever known. Now, I'll go ahead and tell you a little story about me real quick. First and foremost, I'm a proud Christian, a very unapologetic patriot of the greatest country that God has ever created. And nowhere have I ever seen it written, nowhere have I ever read that what we are about to do on Saturday night in this building needs to be done in silence. So I hope, Louisiana, that you would join me and help me in welcoming to the arena the greatest symbol of freedom the world has ever known. As I invite you, Louisiana, stand with us, if you would, if you're able. Bask in the beauty. Look at the woven fabric as she waves in the wind. She's as beautiful today as she has ever been. She's 250 years old. She has flown proudly in the government buildings, the schoolhouses, the churchyards, the cemeteries, monuments, and yard upon yard of proud patriots in this world and this country. But yet you see that flag by our own people is sped upon. It's disregarded. It's disrespected. Men and women, Americans hating Americans. Red versus blue. Left versus right. Well, listen, I don't care whether you're a Democrat. I don't care if you're a Republican. What I can tell you is that from sea to shining sea, every day of our life, we are protected by the largest, the fiercest military force in the world. There are veterans here tonight that would only stand if they could. There is row upon row of unmarked graves in a place called Arlington Cemetery, and there are widows to those that never made it home from war. So, ladies and gentlemen, we only get one chance at this on a Louisiana Saturday night, so let's not mess it up. Louisiana, are you proud to call yourself an American? That's what I'm talking about. So, patriots, one and all, do me a favor, as we have since we were children. Cover your heart with your hand and feel free to sing together as one giant choir on Saturday to the greatest sing-along that was ever written. It is our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
you sound pretty good on Saturday. Well, hello, everybody. Good to see you again. My name's Matt Palmer from a little town in southern Missouri, and I'm so proud to be back in Alexandria, Louisiana for Bass Pro Shops Bulls, Bands, and Barrels Tour Stop number 19, presented by Tarver Land Development and Sunshine John Deere. Now listen, we are about to get started in this deal on Saturday, but we cannot do it without you. So I have a question. Alexandria, Louisiana, are you ready? Ah, that's the Louisiana I know and love as we welcome you live here at Tour Stop number 19, as well as our live audience joining us all over on the official YouTube channel of Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. And by the way, if you have not already done so, we want to invite you to subscribe to Bulls, Bands, and Barrels on YouTube. Not only can you watch this event back, but you can join myself, Austin Williams, on B3 Live, the official everything Bulls, Bands, and Barrels show. But right now, we're going to go to Tarver Land Development Bucking Shoot and kick things off with a Texan. He's from Jasper, Texas. The first bull rider of the evening is Braden Richardson. World-class bull rider. Left lane is the bull from Generations Pro Rodeo. Re-ride, all right, re-ride. Jerry Ryan, Andy Lott, our officials giving me that signal. We're gonna see that guy again. Now why? Watch it back on the regular Tough Glide Cowboy Cut replay, because that bull goes down in that back end as you get an opportunity to watch it on the big screen. And anytime that a bull fouls himself on the way out or stumbles, falls, and that is that change of momentum or lack of, therefore causes the buck off, well, they are going to give him another one. So we will see Braden Richardson again in section number 3. So we will bring him back to. All right. So here we go. If you're from Louisiana, you know there's been a lot of great bull riders come from this state. Well, feast your eyes on the Zero FG energy drink bucking shoot. Because who do we all spy with those little eyes? But the hottest new young bull riding talent to come out of the state of Louisiana. He is now a 2-time national high school champion bull rider. From Sulphur, Louisiana, are you ready for Ty Laverne? Oh, and my pick on B3 Live pre-show to win the event. He's a Louisiana native, people. Give that young star some love in his home state. You see, they gotta ride him for 8 seconds to get a score. If they do not ride him for 8 seconds, then they're gonna get a no score, and that's what Ty leaves with as we roll on to your neighbors from the great state of Texas, Florence, Texas, as a matter of fact. Carmrosado, Sunshine John Deere bucking shoot. OG baby, he is the bull from Generations Pro Rodeo, looking for our first qualified ride of Saturday, everybody, and he is looking to salvage. Okay, all right. Okay, so we're gonna watch it back. Watch it, see, let's see if we can, yep, it all went wrong right there. Right about there. It's not a lot to say about that, all I can tell you.
That is where it went wrong.
All right, so listen, everybody, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop a minute. We're gonna give you an opportunity to upgrade your seats. So if you don't like where you're sitting, scan that QR code, because our friends at Zero FG Energy are giving away VIP tickets, pit passes, all kind of extra stuff. They're gonna upgrade your seats right now. So scan that QR code that is on that screen, and our winners will be approached by some beautiful ladies, and they will escort you to your upgraded seats here on Saturdays. We say thank you to the official energy drink of Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. Scan to win, everybody. All right, so here we go. We're gonna roll back to that right-hand delivery bucking shoot pork chop, and it is the official beer of Bulls, Bands, and Barrels, brewed right here in the United States of America. It's Bush Country bucking shoot and a South Carolina bull twister on what could be one of the front runners for this year's Bucking Bull of the Year title. Tornado is the bull. Ethan Freeberg is the bull rider. Come on, Ethan, this is a good one. You're gonna like him. Finish it. You betcha. Louisiana, that's our first 8-second ride of the night, and that's all you got. Give it to him. Oh, it was beautiful. That bull has carried so many men to our Bass Pro Shops Championship round this year, and he gets another one there. Watch it back. It was nice, and 78 points for Freeberg. 78. Oh, they have won a ton of money on that bull. All right, who's rooting on them good old boys from right here in Louisiana to win? Anybody? Well, let's roll to Boot Barn. Black Tornado's the bull. Here's Atlanta, Louisiana's bull rider by the name of John Dottie. All right, Dottie, let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like it. Oh, get out of there. And 5.2 on the clock. 5.2. And crawling out of the arena in some pain. I don't like the way he's leaving here. He's from Louisiana, everybody. No score, but give him a little love. That's all he's going to leave here with. No score for Dottie.
Oh my goodness. How are you doing? Lady, no, you can't just grab a hold of me.
What?
I try to walk down the fence here, say hi to the people. This broad just grabbing my clothes.
Really?
Ma'am, I know I'm sexy, but I'm gonna need you to hold up.
Really?
What do you mean? That's a silly question. She wants to know what my jersey's made out of.
Well, what is it?
My pleasure. Boyfriend material, baby.
Boyfriend me. You dog.
You know what they say about me, Palmer?
You're like bacon. Fat and salty.
That's not exactly where I was going, but we'll
All
go
right,
there.
here we go. Waycross, Georgia is where we're going to go in a bull called the Man Slammer from Generations Pro Rodeo. Alex Goins, Tarver Land Development Bucking Shoot is the spot. Now, remember, Tarver Land Development, one of our presenting sponsors here of stop number 19. Here is one of their matchups. Chasing 78 points, only one qualified ride. Right now, Goins, gotta go, gotta do it, gotta finish it. Ride strong. Got him. Got him. Listen, he's your neighbor from Georgia. Give him a little love, would you? A.G. Goins. Nice bull. Nice bull ride. And survey says there's a new number one, 79 and a half. 79.5 for Goins.
Ooh, nope. Golly.
You nearly died.
Oh.
You could have been killed or worse.
Matt.
What?
Dude.
What?
That was terrible.
Scary?
Oh, we locked eyes.
No, you didn't.
I saw into his soul.
No, you didn't.
You know what I saw there?
What?
Dead midgets. It's terrible.
You didn't see into his eyes because you wasn't looking that way. I seen the way you was abandoning ship. Listen, there's 2 cowboys in the arena on horseback. How about our official bull wranglers and safety men? The one and only Chris Shivers and Tanner Hunt, everybody on them horses. Yeah. All right, who here's from Arkansas? Anybody from Arkansas? A few from Arkansas. Well, here comes a Razorback from Crossing, Arkansas, Trey Hawkins and the Indian Outlaw. Oh, man. And you talk about a bull getting some altitude. He was getting up there in that front end. Pretty cool looking little brindle. Watch that big screen. Big leaps, big kicks. Should just been a day off, but it shakes him loose. No score for Trey Hawkins from Arkansas. The Indian Outlaw gets the best of him. So let's take a look at the way it sits right now after section number 1 of bull riding in Alexandria, Louisiana. Ethan Freeberg kicked this party off with 78 points, but it was Alex Goins, 79 and a half, in lead of the charge on Saturday.
Oh, Matthew. Look, you know, it is Saturday night in Alexandria, Louisiana, and we're going to get some stuff situated in the back. That gives us a chance to hang out just a little bit. And I think I know the answer, but I'm going to ask anyway. Who in this building would like some absolutely free Bulls, Bands, and Barrels merch tonight? All right. Now then, Alexandria, you know the rules. To get free stuff, super easy. All you gotta do is be louder, crazier, and wilder than your neighbor. So yell, clap, scream, and stomp. Keep your clothes on. It's a family show. But it's time to ask them on Saturday night, who wants it, Louisiana? Come on. This side or this side? Come on, come on. Oh, okay. Matt Palmer, we have 1 t-shirt left.
Okay.
And, you know, it is not by accident, y'all, that it is a double XL. So, Matt Palmer, I am 44 years old, and I have learned to love rocking the dad bod.
Oh, yeah.
So I think this double XL t-shirt should go to the best dad bod inside this Coliseum. So here's the question, big boys. If you want a shirt, stand up and show it to me. It's the dad bod dance-off. Come on, right there. Oh, up there.
Where's them dad bods at? Let me see some bellies.
Come
I'm
on,
looking for some bellies.
Right up here.
Right there's some skin.
All the way up top.
There's some skin.
All right, here we go.
Hurry, pork chop.
We're going to call it right there.
There it is.
Here is your dad bod champion. Yes, you.
Yeah, there you go. Come on down.
Look. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Here he comes. He's fast. Look out. Here comes pork chop, everybody.
Meet in the middle, but it's creepy because you're not wearing clothes. So what's your name? Chris, congratulations. Here's your double XL. Y'all make some noise for this dad bod.
There it is. Congratulations, our dad bod dance-off, dad bod dance cam. Listen, if you didn't get a free shirt, who wants to win something free right now? You want something free from the merch booth? Well, I want you to get out them phones, and I want you to scan that QR code, and everybody that scans that QR code is going to receive a free, one-of-a-kind commemorative Bulls, Bands, and Barrels poster, and 5 lucky winners right now are going to win a free hat from our Bulls, Bands, and Barrels merchandise booth. All you got to do is scan that QR code. You will be a winner, and 5 of you walk away with a brand new hat. Well, Louisiana, we came tonight to ride some bulls, so I want to know, are you ready for section number 2? John Deere and our friends at Sunshine kicking off this section of bull riding, and Alfonso Ramos is the man. Mean Muggin is the bull. They ride him a lot. They ride him a lot. Fight through it. Oh, man. Look at them 0FG bullfighters. Look at them bullfighters. That bull, very confused right now. Was he on fire?
That's what I was fixed to say. Stop, drop, and roll does not always apply.
I hope we got the escape. I hope we got the escape on the replay. Watch the big screen, everybody. Wrangler Tough Light replay. Right here it comes down. Now watch here.
Oh, roll over, hurry, it'll save me. No, wait, roll over again.
Just keep rolling.
Keep rolling, Fred, he's coming.
Oh, how about them 0FG bullfighters, everybody? They are there for sure, no doubt, there to save the day. All right, here we go, everybody. A bull rope pulled by Hudson Westbrook and a bull rider from Louisiana by the name of Briggs Cooley. Freak accidents, the bull, bush light, bucking chute. You see Hudson Westbrook looking on as he helped this man make his preparations. Remember this evening, Ty Stell cuts in Westbrook to take main stage after our crowning of champions takes place. But we are looking for 6 men to come back to our Bass Pro Shops championship round. Room for 4, could do it. That bull there jerks on him. That one there definitely brings them front feet in the air and then brings them down, stomps that ground, and just brings him over the front end with a no score.
That's wild.
What's wild?
Dude, so I'm looking at my shadow in the spotlight.
Yeah.
Dude, I would be a good-looking son of a gun if I was tall. How cool would that be?
And skinny.
Look how much, that's what I was gonna say. Look how much skinnier I look.
The camera adds 50 pounds and the light takes away 15.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I tried that Ozempic stuff.
You did?
Yeah, I didn't lose no belly, but my legs went away.
That's right. That's right. All right, listen, everybody. He is from Malvern, Arkansas,
Hey.
everybody. The return of Ryan Nutt. Spinning Chickens is a bull. That's Tarver's Land Development Spinning Chickens. Tarver Land Development Bucking Chute. Ryan Nutt has been there, done that, got a t-shirt. Arkansas state champ on more than one occasion, but he's going to repull. The last minute, that bull kind of jumped and kicked inside there.
Yeah.
When that happens, he lost some of that bull rope that he was pulling tight, which gives us time to, I apologize, Pork Chop, I did not do my normal survey, which is, how many of you tonight are watching bull riding for the very first time? Any first-time bull riding fans here? A few first-time bull riding fans, so I'll apologize. Go ahead and explain the rules. They got to ride them for 8 seconds to get a score. They cannot touch the bull with their free hand until that 8-second buzzer rings, and the highest score wins. 1 to 100, 100 being the best, half the score for the bull, half the score for the bull rider. So the better the bull rider, the better the score. And those top 6 scores after these sections of bull riding will be invited to our championship round. And Ryan Nutt, his debut Bulls, Bands, and Barrels experience.
Come on.
Let's make it a good one, people. Let's help Arkansas ride.
Clap them. Let's go, Louisiana.
Do it, Ryan. Do it. Do it. Do the thing. Keep going. Keep going. That's 100 for me. Ryan Nutt, everybody, give it to him. So watch it back on the Wrangler Tough Light replay. And a guy that is in his 40s just rode the hair off one to tie the #1 spot, 79.5. Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy. I don't know why I didn't pick Ryan Nutt to win it.
Because you're a...
Well, I'll tell you, I'm just go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. I'm old, and he's 40 years old.
Yes.
40 years old, look at that.
Look, that's what makes me nervous about you and Ryan. Y'all are older in years than I am taller in inches. You
That's
know that?
cool, though. And ought to show all them young bucks a little thing or two. And speaking of young bucks, let's go to a guy that got to the major tour of Bass Pro Shops Bulls, Bands, and Barrels tour by winning a qualifier last summer. And then he went on to win in Madison, Wisconsin, picked up some checks since, and now sits the #5 ranked bull rider in our standings, just events away from our world finals from Texarkana, Arkansas. Make a little noise for Deonko Horton. Fastball. Oh, that bull, a brother to national finals bucking bull speed test from Generations Pro Rodeo, and a nice young prospect. Good looking bull too, huh? Pork chop, where are you at? Maybe
I'm in a safe space, sir.
safe space. A safe space. This bull is looking, he is hunting. Ooh. He is on the prowl.
Well, the good news is, if he finds me, Frankie Lindsay's gonna die. So
why is that good news? It's terrible
means
news.
Frankie's gonna go down before I do, that's for sure. I will tell you what will happen.
What?
That thing looked like a Dalmatian puppy on steroids.
Isn't he pretty?
4-H project gone way bad.
Oh, so listen, Chris Shivers, Tanner Hunt, hard at work. They're gonna get a rope on this bull, get him out that outgate, back to the back pins where he belongs. And as he makes his little laps around, I want to invite you to follow us, if you have not already done so, on all social media platforms, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. We have got it all. And remember, we want to invite you to subscribe to Bulls, Bands, and Barrels on YouTube as well. Join us on B3 Live as we interview our champions this evening from Alexandria, Louisiana. Bootleggers Bucking Shoot is where we're going to roll to now. Parker's Chapel, Arkansas is where the man calls home. He has seeded the #12 man in our standings, just weeks away from our world finals, Braxton Barnes, and a bull called Dr. Strange. From Generations Pro Rodeo, Clyde Hall and family. All right, remember, you can have fun all night long with us here this evening, as well as Bootleggers, because that's their bucking shoot. Every year we come to Alexandria, we find ourselves at Bootleggers. But don't forget the official host hotel, 4 Points by Sheraton. While we're in town, that's where we stay.
Oh, you bet. So bad. Look, having a good, yeah, okay, here we go, maybe.
He's trying, he's getting everything. He's trying to get this bull standing fair and square. I got a question real quick while he's getting ready. Where's all them rowdy bull riding fans at here on Saturday? Where are you sitting at?
Come on.
Yeah?
Oh. Just as I suspected.
What?
They're all over here on my side, and they're going to make noise.
Here we
Come
go.
on, y'all.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Tap the, oh, man. Dig it out. Dig it out. Oh, I got excited. He was trying, clock stopped at 6.1 seconds.
Ooh.
Clock stopped at 6.1. Nope, here we go. Guess what? I got good news. They say thumbs up. He was there. Not going to break any world records, but the latter part of that, he just cowboyed up and gritted it out. Braxton Barnes, 78 points, 78. And he needed that. He needed that. Good job, Double B's. Good job. Got him a spot in that championship round. Sunshine John Deere is where I want you to peel your eyes to. Tap them toes, clap them hands. Let's ride a bull with a Texan by the name of Logan Bottoms and Magic Trick. Whoa. Listen. Did not ride him. Watch that replay on the Tough Like Cowboy cut. Replay, Wrangler. It's not the ride, it's not the buck off I want you to pay attention to. It's the back feet of this bull right here. Wow. Just grazes the face mask of that protective helmet. Good thing he had it on. All right, Bush Country bucking shoots where we're going to roll in the end section number 2 with a man that is from West Monroe, Louisiana, everybody. Cale Beard and a bull called Clint Eastwood. Clap them hands, Louisiana. Come on. He's your man. He's your man. We only get together once a year and have this much fun. Let's ride. Oh, Cale. No score for the man from West Monroe. All right, so here's the way it ends up right now as we look to that leaderboard in Alexandria, Louisiana. 4 numbers on the board. Braxton Barnes and Ethan Freeberg tied with 78 points, and then a tie at the top. Ryan Nutt and Alex Goins going after the win with 79.5 points right now. And listen, folks, if you live here locally, you are going to recognize the voice you're about to hear. It is my pleasure to introduce to you from KRRV 100.3, make welcome Miss Melissa Frost, everybody.
Howdy. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's make some noise. How's Alexandria doing tonight? This is Melissa Frost. You might recognize me from the Melissa and David show on KRRV. Also got to give a shout out to Josh, who is in the house. Scotty Mack, who you hear every afternoon, and the one and only Shy Tyler is in the house too. Y'all make some noise for everybody. And don't forget, next week we got your chance to win tickets to see Sarah Evans and Crystal Gale. I'm just putting that out there. Go check us out, krrvonline.com. Now what we're about to do is see who has the fastest stick horse in town. He says he's got it. So what we're gonna do is 3 heats. So you're gonna run down past the barrel and then come back. And then the next one is gonna run. 2? Okay, 2 pair. You guys are gonna race each other down around the barrel and come back. Now watch those horses because they buck. All right?
Okay, now hang on.
Yeah,
I hate to interject myself into this deal,
please do.
but I think I'm going to because I think this would be a lot more fun
Ooh.
if they ride their horse all the way down there, go around that barrel,
Yeah.
come back, but we don't want anybody to get hurt.
No.
So they should probably do it while wearing these goggles.
Ooh, what kind of goggles?
They're inebriation goggles.
So they're beer goggles.
Yes, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna put on your beer goggles, mount your horse, run down there, go around that barrel, come back, hand the goggles and the horse to the next person in line. First team with both members across is gonna win. Does everybody understand how that goes?
There we go.
All right. Now, teams, are you ready?
It's a relay race, remember that.
It is a relay race. Pass
Hey.
your goggles and your horse to the next teammate.
And
Hey,
we're gonna
pork
have-
chop. Do you have any advice for him?
Run fast.
Run fast.
All right, Alexandria, Louisiana, are you ready? All right, count them down in 3, 2, 1,
go! Uh-oh, he's got high steps. Y'all make
you
some
gotta
noise.
ride that horse. Get straddled. This is going well.
That's a +5.
There you go. Come on. Nope,
Hand
not
it
this
off
way.
to
Go
your
that
neighbor.
way.
Hand it off to your neighbor.
There you go. Go.
Goggles on.
Goggles on. You got to run it.
Now go.
Goggles on. Come on.
Look at the gallop.
Go for it.
I know, it's beautiful.
Look, hey, watch that first
Oh.
barrel.
Look, here we go.
Y'all make some noise for him.
Is he riding a mop?
He is.
Look at her. She's a gated horse.
That's what I was fixing to say.
She is gated.
Never in Louisiana.
Oh.
did I pick
Da-da-da-da.
my
Go to the
goggles.
right. Go to the right.
Look at her go, everybody.
Look, not only is she
It's a-
gated, she don't rain well. Ma'am,
Yeah.
come this way.
She's a Pasifina.
Now I know how Chris Shivers feels.
All right, flag drops, time stops.
So take our first winning team and pull them to the side.
All right,
There we
you
go.
guys go stand right there in front of Back Bucket Shoe.
All right.
They're gonna come
Next
back.
up.
All right, let me give me your goggles back. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Get our next teams up to go. We got
Come on, guys.
Next up.
All right, here's your goggles. Here's your goggles.
put them
All
on.
right. Runners, are you ready? Anchor leg, are you ready? Count them down, Louisiana, in 3,
3, 2,
1,
1,
go!
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Oh.
Missed the turn.
Oh.
Hit the barrel.
Hurry,
All
hurry,
right.
hurry.
Oh.
Hand it off, hand it off.
Go, ladies.
Get
Go,
those
ladies.
goggles on.
You got this.
Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be
down
close.
to the wire.
There you go. Oh.
It's going to be tight. Oh,
She's
Yeah,
going
oh,
at
yes.
us. She's a slow trot.
the Palomina says, I got this.
All right, got to ride your mop. There you go.
Alexander,
There you go.
Shame on y'all for not making noise. Come on,
Come on,
Alexander.
y'all.
There's our winners. There's our winners. Next team's up to bat.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. So we're going to take the winner of the first race. You two guys come right here. And the winners of the second race, I'm sorry, it's the luck of the draw. Y'all just going to have to take a deep breath and try to live through it.
And this is the championship heat.
And what do they win, Matt Palmer, but a cool prize?
It's like a $250 gift card to Boot Barn.
From our friends at Boot Barn. There's your mount. All right, runners ready?
You just
It's
got
the
to.
same rules. You just win. It's
Yep.
the finals.
Yep, it's the final round.
This is for
The fight for $250 from our friends at Boot Barn.
all right.
Batter up.
All
In
right.
3,
Count
2, 1, go.
them. Whoop.
Oh.
Alexandria, this is for all the marbles. Help
Oh,
them.
oh.
Come on.
Come on.
We've got a horse race. All right. Clean handoff, maybe. Put those goggles on.
Hurry.
Uh-oh, they mean business.
Uh-oh.
Where's he going?
Oh, he's lost. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dig deep. Dig deep.
Oh, y'all make some noise.
We got some winners.
We do.
Got some winners. We're going to hook them up with a $250 gift certificate from our partners at Boot Barn. How about a round of applause for all of our horse racers here on Saturday, huh? Well, listen, if you're enjoying yourself here this evening, I personally want to take this opportunity to invite each and every one of you to join us at our 2026 edition of Bass Pro Shops Bulls, Bands, and Barrels World Finals, to be held just days from now, August 28th and 29th, North Charleston, South Carolina. Join the top 20 cowboys, cowgirls, as well as on Friday night, it's Mr. Saturday Night himself. We're joined with John Party on Friday. Oh, and then on Saturday, on Championship Saturday, it is the beautiful Miss Stella Lefty. And we will be joined Saturday also with none other than Dexter and the Moon Rocks. So get them tickets now at bullsbandsandbarrels.com. All right, everybody, buckle up and hold on tight because it is time for another section of bull riding. Are you ready for section number 3? Well, then tap them toes and clap them hands because here comes Texas and world number 3. Here comes Gavin Hawk and a bull called Booty Bounce. Tarver Land Development Bucking Chute. And this guy on a winning streak. Into his hand. Picks him up the other way. Oh. And keep going, Gavin, keep going. Listen, 7 seconds of battle. And he's going to fall just short of a qualified ride here. Now listen, there's still an outside shot. Still an outside shot. We may see him back in that championship round because we bring 6. And if they don't ride 6, we'll come back on long ride time. Could get there.
Yeah.
All right. Feast your eyes to the Zero FG Energy Bucking Chute because he is one of the bright shining stars of the bull riding world right now. The number 4 man in our standings from Hope, Arkansas. The champion in Shawnee, Oklahoma at the Youth Bull Riders World Finals. It is Whit Barnett. And although he sits number 4, no stranger to our championship rounds, do you know what has eluded him, Porkchop? It is a title belt, that elusive, that prestigious gold and orange belt that our champions will hold proudly above their head at the end of the evening. That is the only thing that he has not accomplished this year, and he so wants that taste of victory.
Why not tonight, Matt Palmer?
Tonight could be the night. But listen, this guy's going to get things rock and roll. He's going to re-pull off. Samantha's going to start that song over, and I want everybody in Louisiana to loosen up on Saturday. Here we go. Come on. Everybody in here, let's have a party on Saturday. Let's go. Do it, Whit. Do it, Whit. Let's go. Go. Louisiana. If that don't fire you up, then just walk out of here. Wow. Whit Barnett, the second-gen bull rider from Arkansas, and a great bull, move for move, pound for pound, giving it to him, waiting on one more numbers from our officials. I don't know what's taking them so long. 84 points. 84 for Whit Barnett. Takes the lead. Oh my goodness. Let's keep that magic rolling. Let's go to Glen, Louisiana, everybody. It is time for Taylor Allen in the house. Sunshine, John Deere is the spot. Red Rider BB Gun is the bull. What I want to know is where's the crowd? Give it to him. Give it to him. Oh. Oh. Wow, what a bull. Oh, little Red Rider from Buck Wild. Wowee, Taylor Allen. Definitely enough bull to win on. Definitely enough bull to win on. Stub your toe on one like that, you're gonna pay for it. He paid for it. Down early. All right. Down to the final few as we are still looking to fill that championship round. There's room for one more. Gotta ride bulls to get there. Whit Barnett, 84 points in the lead, could be going after his first ever event win of his Bulls, Bands, and Barrels career. How cool would that be to talk to that guy on B3 Live, presented by Barnett Right Away Services. That's his daddy that brings us B3 Live weekly. He a former bull rider himself. How many of you folks here this evening are excited for Ty Stelk and Hudson Westbrook on Saturday, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, don't forget, if you've never been before, it's your very first Bulls, Bands, and Barrels experience. When we are done, we will crown our champions. We will take about 10 minutes or so to transition to the bands portion of our show, where when we give you the green light, we'll open up those panels. We will invite you on the dirt to party on the dirt.
Oh, yes. Matt Palmer, I can tell from that response right there that the state of Louisiana appreciates good music. And I know they like to listen to it, but I want to hear them sing it.
All right, let's sing one. Let's sing one, everybody.
Come on,
Cowboy karaoke. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Yes, nice.
Oh.
Nice. Listen, I tell you, Chris Shivers just told me he's in front of them speakers. It's loud over there and he can't hear you. So let's sing one more. Let's sing it loud this time.
Let's do it.
Oh, now we hear you. Now we hear you. Beautiful. Can you hear him now, Chris? Crow Pritchard, South Carolina. Oh, man. No score for the Heels and Haulers of South Carolina, and Cole Pritchard comes out empty-handed. So there comes a time at every event where you get that feeling. And that feeling for me is every time I look inside those bucking chutes and I see this man. Who is he? Well, let me tell you. You met him in the opening ceremonies. With 5 event wins already this season in 2026, he is doing what nobody has done. He is now the highest money earner in the history of Bulls, Bands, and Barrels, and he is firmly seated in the position to win his first world title. Are you ready for world number 1? Are you ready for Lance Lotta? Oh, man. And that I did not see coming. Wow. Okay, pork chop.
Well, here's the deal. If I was a gambler, I would have lost everything I own right there, Matt Palmer.
And I'll be honest, I had money on the line on that one.
Oh, you did?
And I just lost it.
We all hate that for you.
What I even hate even more is who I lost it to.
I can only imagine. Who'd you lose it to?
I'm not going to tell you, but right now we're going to roll on in this section of bull riding. Everybody, he's still world number one. How about you let him know you appreciate him in Louisiana tonight? Make some noise for Lance Lauder. Heartbreaker right there. Heartbreaker. All right. Eagle Butte, South Dakota, home of Cole Brewer. Whoa. Okay. Open that gate. Open that gate. All right, everybody, take a deep breath. Everybody, take a deep breath. We do all have our EMTs, emergency medical response, here with us this evening. And that is tough luck right there. They know each and every time they show up what they bargained for. And you know that that guy did not come all the way from South Dakota to settle anything but perfect. But unfortunately, sometimes this is the way it works out. They are the toughest athletes in the world. I want to tell you something. If you're a man or a woman of faith, when you go home this evening, I want you to lay your head down. But before you go to sleep, I want you to say a prayer for my friend Cole Brewer from South Dakota. Remember, pay attention to our socials. We're going to let you know something as soon as we can on the condition of this bull rider, Cole Brewer. All right, so not the way you want to see, not the way you want to see him leave the arena. All right, listen, everybody, they're going to let him leave like this, and I want you to give him an earful here on Louisiana Saturday night, would you? So as soon as we know the condition, as soon as we have an update, we will let you know here at the event live, or you can join us on B3 Live on YouTube, on the Bulls, Bands, and Barrels YouTube channel, or pay attention to our socials. We will do our very best indeed to keep you updated on our friend. All right, they are telling me he is awake. He is awake. He is responsive. He is awake and he is responsive, so great news. All right, let's go back to the bucking chutes. Now think about this. You've got to be that next guy. After something like that happens, it kind of brings the uplift down. So it is time to lift it back up in Louisiana because the show must go on. So I give you the next man. He's from Jasper, Texas, and I want you to roar. Are you ready to ride some more bulls? All right, so tap them toes and clap them hands. Hold on tight, because we are going to Tarver Land Development bucking chute. The guy that started it all off, remember that first bull of the night that fell down and got a re-ride for the bull rider? Well, this is that man. Braden Richardson from Jasper, Texas. Another bull underneath him by the name of Dennis the Menace from Generations Pro Rodeo. Still room for one in that championship round. Still room for one. All we got to do is ride him. No matter the score, it'll get him back to the Bass Pro Shops championship round. Grit it out. Grit it out. And 6.8. 6.8 on the clock. And that means we will officially see Gavin Hawk back in our championship round. So that's good news for Gavin, bad news for the Texan. Well, listen, I want to ask you folks something. Are you enjoying yourself so far on Saturday? Who's having fun? Well, listen, if you have liked what you have seen so far, then you're really gonna like what's coming up next. Take a look at that big screen for what's coming down the pipe. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? It is the fastest growing Western sporting event in North America. It is man versus beast. It is time for our Zero FG Energy Freestyle Bullfighting. Three men will enter. One will leave a champion. It is one bull, one man for 1 minute, and it is time to meet them. On Saturday in Alexandria, Louisiana, we will see the Golden Boy from Houston, Mississippi, Ja'Cory Golden. We will see from the Bluegrass State of Calvert City, Kentucky, Colby Lindsay. But not before we begin this three-man journey to a title. It is time for Shiloh, Georgia's Zach Stevens. It is his debut Bulls, Bands, and Barrels event. And you know what they say? They say that first impressions are everything. And this young man wants to make an impression. But there's one problem. He has got to spend 40 seconds on the ground in the arena with a Spanish fighting bull. 60 seconds are available if they choose that additional 20. But here's what I want to know. What I want to know is how much noise we can make on Saturday. Are you ready to fight? Colby. Making rounds, digging, scratching. Yes, sir. Nice back fake. Hands on. Look at this bullfight. 21 seconds in. He is demanding this bullfighting. The willingness to engage is all there, people. What I'm wanting to know is, where's Louisiana at? Here comes the first buzzer. We got 20 seconds left, 20 seconds to sell it. Big moves, he says that's it for me. Ladies and gentlemen, that in the arena is Colby Lindsay. Pay him off. Here we go, big jump at the end. There we go, there we go. Gets him a sale, gets him a sale. Good job, Colby. Here's what I failed to mention. That man is expecting a brand new baby, everybody. You're gonna be a daddy. Looking for some diaper money. Looking for some diaper money. And I'll tell you, a big start. Great finish. Numbers are on the way. Remember, highest score wins. As we watch it back on that replay, here's the numbers. 82 points to kick it off on Saturday. 82 for Colby Lindsay. 82 points. All right. That bull.
Oh, he's mad.
He's just scared.
Hey, I think it's ironic that you said Kobe Lindsey was fighting for diaper money.
Yeah.
And if I was fighting, I would need the diapers I was buying. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Give us just a moment. We're going to get this bull out of here.
So close.
Yeah. That's a Spanish fighting bull. That is the eldest, most domesticated breed of cattle on planet Earth. Did you know that, Pork Chop? That is the same lineage. That is the same bloodline of bovine that gladiators fought in Rome thousands of years ago.
Oh, yes.
El Toro de Lidia.
Well, right now, we need El Toro de Alexandria to tell him to go home. On the count of 3, talk to him, y'all. 1, 2, 3.
Get out of here.
Yeah, kinda.
Shut the gate. Shut the gate.
Push
Shut
him,
the
boys.
gate. Latch the gate. Latch the gate. Got him. Good job. Good job.
I don't know how we'd get through it without your coaching.
All right. So the man in the little hat is next to go. And this is that young man from the Peach State of Georgia. Make some noise for Zach Stevens, everybody. His first ever Bulls, Bands, and Barrels event. This is the young man looking for that first impression. All right, tap them toes, clap them hands. Let's fight a bull, everybody. Warming up, calls for him. Red Bull from B-Bar K. Got to slow down. Get the attention of that bull. You bet. Take the fight to him. Yeah, there we go. Engaged. Keep going, buddy. Dig. Scratch. You got him wanting to fight now. Yep. Baits him in. Savvy. Nice. 24 seconds in. Remember, that first buzzer doesn't ring until 40. They got to fight him for 40 seconds to get a score. He's doing a great job slowing down, bringing this bull to him. Now listen. Uh-oh. He's okay. You're all right. You're all right. Okay, you're all right. You're good. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. He's got to use it. He needs a big sell. He needs a big sell. Remember, 82 points is in the lead. He'll come. Got 5 remaining. Nope, he says that's it for me. That is it for me. Folks, that is a tough bull, no doubt about it. Tough bull, just the way he drawled here on Saturday. Numbers are in, 79 points, 79. Puts him second right now. So Zach Stevens in second. You know what these bulls do?
What?
Whatever they want.
You betcha.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I can tell you is there must be one ugly cow back there.
I promise. My favorite part's when he starts digging a little tiny grave.
Look at Jimmy Esser. He's got a rope on him.
Oh, he does.
Yep. All right, now, Pork Chop, he's going to pull, you push.
He's pulling and I'm pushing?
Yeah.
Can
How
I
many-
wait till, well, I feel like that's
Listen.
scary to me.
Here's what's going to happen, people. We're going to rope this bull. Some guys are going to pull. How many of y'all want to see Pork Chop push?
Okay.
Before I started Pork Chop, I said we were making that big push towards the finals.
That is true.
Now I want you to make that big push to get
Now,
that bull out of here.
I would like to remind you that my personal safety is up to the people that you just told to latch the gate.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a little guy feel too comfortable.
All right, here, Jimmy's got him. All right, little man power. Little man power. Little man power. Pork Chop, push.
Push.
Shut the gate.
There.
Good work. Good work.
There you go, Colby.
There is one to go. But who is that one? Well, that one is a man from Houston, Mississippi. That one has earned the name of the Golden Boy in professional bullfighting. That one is the champion this year in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, as well as Evansville, Indiana. He is a two-time champion of the world. Are you ready for Ja'Cory Golden? The owner of the highest marked bullfight of our entire season last year, a gold buckle cowboy with nerves of steel, one of the most fundamentally correct bullfighters on planet Earth. Louisiana, let's fight with the Golden Boy. Dig, Ja'Cory. Yes, sir, slow down. All good, get him close. You're all right, get back down. Go to work. 82 points is in the lead. We have work to do. The willingness to engage from both the bull and the bullfighter. This bull not engaging. Ja'Cory trying to get him to fight. There's the 40-second buzzer. Refight. Ja'Cory, get out of there. Get out of there. We're going to run another bull. Ja'Cory, get you a bottle of water and take a deep breath. All right, Ja'Cory, you can keep the score or you can take the refight. Not enough bull to slide him to first. Question is, after a grueling 40 seconds of adrenaline, does he have enough left in him? Is there enough gas left in the tank to call for another Spanish fighting bull here on Saturday? Talking it over. Does he want the refight? He says, you bet you I do. We're gonna fight another bull. All right, Louisiana, think about this for a second. I don't know if you have ever had a rush of adrenaline while doing something physically demanding, but it takes a toll on a man. And literally moments from just fighting a bull, he's going to have to call for another one. So, as we give him just a second, they're prepping this bull. 82 points is in the lead of our Zero FG Energy Freestyle Bullfighting. I want to know, what do you think, Louisiana? Are you thinking he's going to win? All right, Pork Chop.
Oh, Matt Palmer. Look, all I know is that if I was Ja'Cory, I'd still be drinking water. And probably not have made it from the corner yet.
These guys are in some of the fittest athletes that you will ever see and run across. They work out like yourself, Pork Chop. They are fit.
Look, I'm fit too.
Yeah, you are.
Right now I fit in a size extra large quart.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody. It is time. Here we go. Make a little noise because it's time to fight another one with the Golden Boy, Ja'Cory Golden. It's just the way the cookie crumbled. Getting his mind right. All right, here we go. Let's fight. Back to him. Oh, yeah, nice. Nice. Yes, other way. To the muley side. The Golden Boy has got this one on a leash. Doing what world champions do. doing what Ja'Cory does. 31 seconds in, moments away from the first buzzer. 40 seconds to get a score. There it is. Now he wants a big sell. What I want to know is if the people in Louisiana believe that he can get one. Are you ready to seal the deal? Nice. Nice. What do you think of the Golden Boy? That's why he is a two-time champion of the world. That was a minute and a half of bullfighting for Ja'Cory Golden back-to-back with that refight. He does everything he can do with the one-horn blue roan bull from Boss Man and B-Bar-K. And our judges say, nicely done, 83 and a half. 83.5. Well, folks, do not get up. Do not go anywhere because the Cowgirls are coming up next. But right now, take a look at that big screen because it is time to pay some bills.
If you want to be here, it all starts here. At Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, we have the widest selection of the quality brands you love to get you outdoors. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, our friendly, knowledgeable outfitters will help you find the right products for your next trip. Shop with confidence with our low price guarantee. Plus, club members save even more on great gear with exclusive member pricing. Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, voted America's best outdoor retailer.
There's a John Deere tractor out there for every project, but with so many options, making a decision can feel overwhelming. That's where Sunshine comes in. From selection to financing, we make the whole process simple. Find your nearest dealer at sunequip.com.
Remember to make your way to the merchandise booth this evening on the outer concourse of the arena. Don't forget, at the end of the night, Pork Chop's going to be there signing autographs absolutely free of charge. Get the t-shirts, get the ball caps, get the hoodies. See Toby Upshaw. That's the guy that's out there at the merch booth. He's the best merch guy in the business. There he is. There's a shot at him on that big screen. He will hook you up with the 2026 Bulls, Bands, and Barrels swag. Oh, it is time, everybody, for those lovely cowgirls of the Sunshine John Deere Barrel Racing. And we begin in Leesville, Louisiana. Laney Bailey will be the gunner. Here she comes. Hurry, 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 girl. Give it to her, Louisiana. Look at this. Wow, 13.086. 13.086 for the Louisiana young lady. Here comes another one, this time Oakdale, Louisiana, April Black. All right, April. Coming down that alley, we will see how it ends up. Remember, fastest time wins. 5 seconds will be added to their time for each barrel knocked over on its side. So a 20 and 135 will be her total time with that penalty. 20 and 135. Probably not going to win any money tonight. As we go to Bastrop, Louisiana, Alexis Crawford. Going to be next. And our Sunshine John Deere. Barrel racing. Tight turns, straight lines. Yes, talk to her, talk to her. 13.719 puts her second right now. And here comes world number 1 and the reigning world champ, Landon English. Bossier City, Louisiana. Get it, girl. Oh, and what would have been, listen, there's a heartbreaker. What would have been 12 and 930, we got to add 5 to it. 17.930. Gonna be her total time. Here comes her little sister, the number 3 ranked barrel racer in the world. My pick to win it on B3 Live from Bossier City. It's Katie English. Go, Katie. Go, girl. Woo! I love it when a plan comes together. 12 and 950 slides her to the top. Yes, indeed. Let's go to Mississippi. Chloe LaSouche. I don't know how you say that. I'm not gonna lie. I might have sneezed. Lacoste. Come on, Chloe. Get it, Chloe, get it. 14.293. 14.293 for Chloe. Petal, Mississippi. All right, everybody, tap them toes, clap them hands. Let's have a good time because here comes, boys, Louisiana. Keegan Lamacher. Come on, Keegan. It's good. No, it's not. I thought it was, and it wasn't. Oh, and another heartbreaker, 18.172 with that penalty, 18.172 with that 5-second penalty. She is from the land of Lincoln. She is from Freeburg, Illinois. She is Dakota Murphy, and here she comes. Let's do it, Murphy. Qualifier to our finals in the past. Trying to do it again. And just some tough luck. Just some tough luck. She came all the way from Illinois, everybody. Give her some love. She would have been a 12 and 833, but it's 17.833. Here comes another Louisiana cowgirl, Hayden Sellers. All right, Hayden. This horse kind of looking around at the bright lights and the crowd not having his day. No time, unfortunately, not the evening she had hoped for. No time for Louisiana. She is from Nacogdoches, Louisiana, Kathleen Yoakum. And that's just one of the coolest sounding towns in the world. Natchitoches, Louisiana, Kathleen. Qualifier to our finals on more than one occasion. Beautiful, flaxy mane horse. Got one started. All we need is the roar of the crowd. In the money, all the way to the top, 12 and 948 for Louisiana. 12 and 948, nicely done. So we get that tractor back in. We're gonna get set for the second half of our Sunshine John Deere barrel racing. But before we do that, my friend Pork Chop is standing by with one lucky bull riding fan here this evening, or fan of Bulls, Bands, and Barrels.
Oh, yes, we are. Matt Palmer, you can find me right over here with a Wild Bunch in section 103. And it is time, Matt Palmer, for your Blue Otter fan of the night. What do they win but a pair of brand new Blue Otter polarized Bulls, Bands, and Barrels edition sunglasses. So much like other things, how many of you think you deserve to be fan of the night? Who wants it? Come on, you gotta mean it. Come on. You come here, buddy. Come right here. All right, hey friend, what is your name? Kip? Are you from Louisiana, Kip? You're not. Where are you from? From Hope, Arkansas. I want you to put those glasses on your face. Look right there at that camera, and Louisiana's gonna make lots of noise for our Blue Otter fan of the night.
There you go. There you go. So congratulations to our Blue Otter fan of the night, and thanks to our friends at Blue Otter. Remember, they are the official polarized sunglasses of Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. Get you a pair of Blue Otters. All right, everybody. Tractor's out. They are sitting those John Deere barrels for the last time here on Saturday, and we are getting ready to finish what we started, the Sunshine John Deere barrel racing, and we are ready to roll back to the arena. And a Louisiana native by the name of Kenley Floyd. Give it to her, give it to her, give it to her. All the way to the top, 12 and 854, a new leader. 12 and 854. And another Louisiana star. Here comes Lake Charles, Louisiana's own Carly Kyle. How much faster can it get? It's time to run. 13:096. 13:096. There's a lot of barrel racers tonight from Louisiana, and here comes another one, Kylie Croak. Time to beat right now is a 12 and 854. 12 and 854 in the lead. Coming in hot. There's two. Go, 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 go. 13-114. 13 and 114. Here comes Callie Frazier from Gardner, Louisiana. Yes, nice. Last one. 13-6-38. It's going to put her seventh. That's how fast we got to be. That puts her seventh with 13 and some change. Haley Hussong from Oakdale, Louisiana. Are y'all from Oakdale? Really? Really? How many of y'all are here from Louisiana? Who's from Louisiana tonight? Huh. Most everybody. Well, here comes Oakdale, Louisiana. Whoa! Trying to win. Unfortunately, no time and a heartbreaker for Haley. All right, Beryl, sit back, and we go to Mississippi. Hannah Kilgore, gonna be next to go. Remember, 12 and 8.54 is the time to beat. Here comes MISSISSIPPI. Uh-oh. All right. No time for Hannah. No time for Mississippi. She leaves here with only what you let her ride out with, everybody. It's bad luck. It's bad luck. Gas on it, please. She is leaving in slow motion. Okay, Port Allen, Louisiana, bringing us the next one, Mackenzie Gauthier. World Finals qualifier in the barrel racing before, and she is again looking for another trip this year. Gauthier. Go, go, go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. 13 and 145 for Mackenzie, 13 and 145. Rubeline, Louisiana, Laura Walker. We're on the final stretch of Cowgirls in the Sunshine John Deere barrel racing. And this little horse has got it figured out. Got it figured out. 13, 4, 3, 4. Blancheville, Louisiana, Anna Marie Dixon. You know Anna Marie? Come on, Anna. Come on, Anna. Come on, Anna. 13 and triple nines. With 2 to go, Shelby Riggs from Maryville, Louisiana. How far is Maryville? Anybody here from Maryville? Let's not her be alone. Don't let her be alone. Get ready. It is time to mash the gas. 13,703. Pineville, Louisiana, Cammie Ray. All right, Cammie. Cammie Ray from Pineville, Louisiana. Y'all must be from Pineville, am I right? Yeah. Here's Cammie. It's good. Keep going. It's time to scream. And 14,779, 14 and 779 as we throw up that leaderboard. It is the fastest time of the night that wins, everybody. And tonight, our Tito's time of the night is 12 and 854. Kinley Floyd wins the barrel racing.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
You forgot one.
No, I did not.
Yes, sir, you sure did.
Here she comes. Standing on business. Putting the cherry on top. From Bossier City, Louisiana, that's Katie English. And that is the way that you end the barrel racing competition, as we say thank you again to Sunshine John Deere for bringing us the Cowgirls to Alexandria, Louisiana. Listen, everybody, here's what I want you to do. I want everybody to do me a favor. Get out them cell phones if you got it with you. Turn on them flashlights. Everybody, from the top to the bottom, I want you to light this place up, because you know what they say, there's only one Louisiana Saturday. Come on, everybody, let's go, sing it. Here we go. What? One more time. Just for fun. Here we go. Well, Louisiana, with your permission, it is time to finish what we set out to do. It is time to find our champion bull rider. Are you ready for the championship round? Well, here we go, sports fans. It's time for Gavin Hawk, the Texan, and his redemption. Peter Parker is the bull from Generations Pro Rodeo. One of my favorite bulls that we will see. Why? Because no matter what he does, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be intense. The bull rider on his back, the Texan, with that chance at his first qualified ride, coming back to the Bass Pro Shops championship round on long ride time. Gavin Hawk has got to capitalize, because there will not be another chance for this Texan to do so. So what I want to know is how many of you in Louisiana believe we can, believe we will ride the first bull of the Bass Pro Shops championship round? Here we go. Oh, see, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I didn't want to scare Gavin, but the longer they take in the bucking chute on that bull, the harder he bucks. So, just the way it is. That's that bull's MO. That's one of them bulls that you hawk a rope off in him. You take a little too long, he gets mad. He's got a lot of that front end, and he brings him right over the front of it. Wow. Down, no score. Okay, everybody, I am super excited for this next young man. He is from Parker's Chapel, Arkansas, and he is definitely a bright, shining star in bull riding. Boot, barn, and bush light, Sunshine John Deere bringing us the right-hand deliveries. But it is that bush country bucking chute he resides in. A bull called High Wire, Braxton Barnes. Do it, B! Oh, listen. 5.1, and he's down. He is down in the arena. Again, we do have our EMTs with us. This guy's fighting to the finish on this bull in this championship round, and It wasn't the bull, it was the dismount right there. Just landed on the ball of his shoulder. And I don't know if you've ever done that, but it will take all of the air out of your body. And it is not fun, so hold on. Bear with us again. Bear with us again. We do have, listen, if you are not an EMT or emergency response, would you please step out of the arena? Let them work, people. Let them work. There he is. He's going to get up. There he is. He's got his chickens together. He said, I ain't leaving here on that thing. Get it out of here. What do you think? What do you think of Braxton Barnes? All right, so let's turn this deal back around and get this train on the tracks. Lunchtime is the bull. Tarver is the spot. Ethan Freeberg is the man. He made his very first qualified ride of his Bulls, Bands, and Barrels career in our long go of competition. As you're looking at that big screen, you are looking at the preparations being made of a man on determination. You are looking at a man that is hungry, a young man with something to prove and a chip on his shoulder. And that is a dangerous situation, everybody, and a great bull, by the way. One of those guys that comes into this final round of competition with a 78-point bull ride. Now, here's the deal. If Ethan rides this bull, he will become the first bull rider to put two qualified rides together. And what does that mean? Two scores added together, the highest score wins. He will become the leader of Alexandria, Louisiana. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Lunchtime packs a big lunch box.
Dude jerked all the wrinkles out of his shirt.
He did. He did. All right. Here's one of those moments that we talk about from time to time that are extra special. Here's one of those moments you came to see. What we are about to see unfold is something this young man has wanted since January. His first ever event win in his BBB career. A second-generation bull rider, Whit Barnett. Come on, Whit, finish it! Finish it! Oh, and cool out. Cool out the bull from Generations Pro Rodeo. And these bulls in this championship round just whipping up on these bull riders. Whit Barnett is up. He can hear you. Pay him off. Oh, man. That's a heartbreaker, but he's still in the lead. He is still the #1 bull rider with 84 points. So there is still that chance that he could stand in the winner's circle. But there are two men that could take it away from him. The first one is from the Carolinas. Feast your eyes on the Sunshine John Deere bucking chute. A bull that we watched Sage Vance win Lincoln, Nebraska on a year ago. A bull that we seldomly see, but when we do, it is in this championship round, and when they ride him, it is for an event win. The bull called Warpath. and the bull rider called Alex Goins. Who's ready to ride one in this championship round, Louisiana? Let's do it! Whoa. That bull slams them front feet down and does commit to a spin, bringing Alex down. There will not be a win for him. Ends his evening with 79.5. And then there was one. And it could be the coolest story that I will tell tonight. Who do we end this Louisiana Saturday night with? But a man from Arkansas, a man that is all he's ever wanted was to be a bull rider, a man that is a three-time Arkansas state champ. He took a break from bull riding. He is 40 years old, and he is back. And he is after his first ever event title on bulls, bands, and barrels. Are you ready to ride with a veteran? Are you ready to ride with Ryan Nutt? 79.5 brings him here. If he rides this bull, no matter the score, no matter what kind of day this bull has, he leaves a champion. So he's got nothing to lose. Let's ride him! Come on, Ryan! Oh, and Ryan Nutt still finishing in the money with 79.5 points. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 40 years old. How about a little noise for the veteran of the trade? So I got a question for you on Saturday, Louisiana. Have you enjoyed your bulls, bands, and barrels experience so far? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to salute the hardest working cowboys in the arena. They're on horseback right now, a pair of our bull wranglers and safety men. It's Chris Shivers and Tanner Hunt. On the other side, it's the dream team. It is the 0FG bullfighters, Zach Stevens, Ja'Cory Golden, and Jimmy Essery. And I hope that you have enjoyed the man from Arkansas, the exclusive Blue Water entertainer. How about Pork Chop, everybody? But it is that time of the evening that we salute and we crown our event champions in Alexandria, Louisiana. And there was nobody any better in the 0FG Energy bullfighting than Mississippi. Ja'Cory Golden gets win number 3. And in the barrel racing, she was blazing fast, and she's got the gold and orange to prove it. Your champion cowgirl is Kinley Floyd. And oh, it must feel so good to address the monkey in the room and get the elephant off his back. His first career win, your champion bull rider is Whit Barnett. As they are joined by the CEO and president, our manager, our boss, Hunter Price, with Bulls, Bands, and Barrels for those event title photos. We are going to turn it over. We're going to hear from our champions. It's my friend, my partner in crime, Austin Williams.
Oh, as we stand arena side tonight with the champions here in Alexandria, Ja'Cory Golden, 83.5, your third event win of your second event win of the regular season, two-time and reigning champion. Is this a push right now, a late season, to see a third and final world title?
Oh yeah, for sure. I knew coming into this, I got this weekend here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi next week to get into finals for sure, so why not come win it?
Well, you did just that. Congratulations, Ja'Cory. How about we pay off your freestyle bullfighter? As we talk to the lovely lady
who comes back and does it again. You won this event 1 year ago. Kenley Floyd, take us through your run. Well, congratulations. That's a Louisiana lady, folks. Oh, and like Matt said, Whit, you have had an amazing year in 2026. You won the world's richest youth rodeo in Shawnee, Oklahoma. You're kind of riding the high, but what does it feel like to finally stand in the winner's circle and hold that gold and orange belt?
Pretty cool.
Well, congratulations, Whit Barnett, everybody. But Alexandria, Louisiana, how about we put our hands together one more time for your champions on Saturday night?
Oh, so folks, listen, in the words of Whit Barnett, it is what it is, and it is time, everybody, that we transition from the Western sports to the stage and the bands of Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. Tysdale, Hudson, Westbrook still to go here on Saturday, everybody. Give us a few moments. We're going to open up those panels. We're going to give you an opportunity to party in the dirt. But on behalf of all of us at Bass Pro Shops, Bulls, Bands, and Barrels, Tarver Land Development, and our friends at Sunshine John Deere, our time with us has came to an end. I'm Matt Palmer, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you next year.